Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I am fighting in the lair, it seems. Let's move you aside and push you a bit. So, yeah, last time I played, I stopped in the middle of the 6th floor of the lair. Coffee. So I'll just continue from here, I guess. Yep. So let's go. I seem to remember that oh, it doesn't want the corpses. All right. Yeah, I'm playing Trog with my other player right now, so I thought he wanted them corpses. It will be interesting to go back to play this one, because the other one just finished the lair and the Orcish mines. But I think we will do it. We will continue questing onwards. Don't die where... No, I'm a Minotaur. Still, I'm a Minotaur. Good. For a few seconds there, I thought I was a flying dude. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Give me a few seconds. And yeah, for some reason I've got a terrible sneezing attack going on. Shoals, apparently. How do I attack you? Yeah, I just fight you head on. My Minotaur, that is follower of Trog. Embroidered cloak. What do I have? I got an ordinary cloak. Let's switch it off. Switch it on, I meant. Yeah, magic resistance is a lot better than not magic resistance. Not magic resistance, sorry. My throat got caught there as well. Yeah. Done exploring. Let's move downwards. Or let's kill you first. Yeah, I don't need to fiddle with the corpses. What kind of axe do I have? Oh, it's you. It's you. Plus 11 honky. A wave of frost. That means that this floor's got the frost place on it. Right, I don't need to sacrifice corpses. I do, however, need to make it to that frost place before it closes. Can we... Do we have magic mapping? Yes, we do. And there it is. So we should be able to make it to it. Here we go. Don't really know what I'm doing in here, seeing as cold spells ain't one of my thingamagig. Then again, I have no frost resistance, so that might be a good reason to be here. So frost dudes will beat me to death. Invocation skill increased to 10, that is good. Here's Brave. And he died in a timely fashion. That is good. I was afraid, because usually when I meet my alts, so to speak, they usually kick my bum. Especially when I don't have any special spells to throw at them. Yeah, you're just corpses. With my 43 strength, I can take care of them though. Okay. I wish I had the same butt plate with frost resistance. Wouldn't matter though, because I'm wielding a crystallized something something. Okay. Yeah, take a lot of damage from cold. What do? We leave this place alone. Is what we do. Cause running straight in and dying with this character is not meant to be. Or rather, that's not what I want to do. Up here I haven't walked yet. What's the end? During my time I play this game, I usually play for like an hour or something. But I don't know, do you guys want me to play shorter? Because it feels like in the ordinary games I usually play 20 to 30 minutes. But this game takes such a long time that I usually play a few hours. So let me know in the comments what you think, if I should be running for longer or if I should be running for lower. And if no reply is said, then I'll just make them into, a smaller segments. But otherwise I'll keep going at a longer pace. If you say so, that is, of course. We'll see. Now we handle that. I'm getting close to my 1000 subscribers point. And when I am turning 1000, I need something to do. Some funny stuff. And feel free to think about something that you think me that you want me to do, of course. I was thinking of having a sit down and talk like in front of my webcam that I've got, of course, and just have a like quarter of an hour talk or something just about the channel and the recent updates and yada yada things that I've legendary deck of cards. Don't know what cards are used for still. I think that's like a wanderer or something that used those. But I don't know. Not Wander, of course, since Wander is the random person. But yeah, someone uses them. Would be interesting to play that someone, by the way. I need to take a closer look to the cards and who used them and actually play them. You're dead. Is this the ending? Yeah, it is. It's layer 8. What shall we meet in here then? Well, for once, we'll meet you, a warped hat, which is probably better than my hat. Hat of Leapfrog, Blink, Regen, and Mana -9. Well, whoopsie daisy. I meant to right click you. Intelligence -4 protects you from negative energy, effects your magic capacity, but all those seem fine. Because my int is 16 now. Oh well, let's drop some stuff. Might as well drop all of you. Fire resistance I want to keep. Staff of Air, goodbye. Ring of Protection, goodbye. Magic Darts, Flame, Cold. I don't have any interesting flask either. Let's leave you guys in there. Hello. Evil, evil. Partly reached. Blah, blah, blah. Is it because there's a shrub here? Shrubbery? Shrubbery, shrubbery, shrubbery. That's Ring of Sustain abilities. That's a crocodile. Dire elephants. Let's dire you out of there. So I may fight you on land. Scroll of Fear, Scroll of Recharging, Wand of Teleportation, Crappy Shield, and a phony glowing greatsword. Greatsword is the two-hander, right? Yep, it's a two-hander. Done exploring. Let's move out of here. Where do we go now? I think we go back to the dungeon. Oh, a dire elephant. Where did you come from? Unfortunately, I don't have any fire spells. Back to the dungeon we go. Yes. A worm. Yeah, I didn't want to drop the wand of teleportation. I wanted to Go to the dungeon. Damn it. Let me go, country roads. No. Dungeon. Yes. Ah. Sorry, drank some coke. Downwards. And we go downwards. Okay, we've been here too. And here we've been. He gurgles happily. Which floor is this? 14. This is where we die. We run straight into something and then just blur, die. There we go. Why didn't we pick up that book? What kind of book is that? Okay. Why didn't I want that book? Because I'm not a friend of Trog, am I? That ring we wanted? Let's try it on. Stealth. It's better than my see invisible, but do I block all these arrows or do I actually take damage? I'm poisoned. That's the vault. That's a pair of boots. What kind of boots do I have? Kind of zero boots. So those boots are better boots. Goodbye. A troll. Yep. A buckler. Ah, right. I got Shibrus as a god, so he doesn't like speed. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just... Now I know. I usually don't use speed at all. Dignification, apparently. Let's check the store. Renault, Race, Amnesia, Brand Weapon. Brand Weapon? Don't mind if I do. Magic mapping. 3 scrolls of magic mapping. Let's buy it. Yeah. That will do. That will do. I wonder if this spellbook's got haste in it. That's why Shabrus didn't want me to pick it up. I'm hungry. Done exploring. Let's move down. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, and I'm playing another character. I'm playing... Oh shit, this is the person my ice mage died to last time. Evil, evil people. Let's see. Can we eat you? Wand of Confusion. The depth. Oh, shitty surely. That's a pile of corpses. What staff are you? Of earth. Cool. Where did my axe go? There you went. A gargoyle. A genie. Cool. I'm a genie in a bottle. Yeah, of course I had to sing there. You're dead. I'm very hungry. Yes, sweet. He made himself a corpse. And that's the extent of how far I can go here. Now comes the real part. Do we go to Elven Halls, Shoals, Slime Pits, or Spider's Nest? Let's go to the Shoals, shall we? Are you going to be my lunch? Speaking of lunch, didn't I have a stash somewhere here? I'll put it down here then. I probably had it somewhere else, but brum 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 brum. There we go. It's not the most elaborate stash, but it's a stash. Hello, Shoals. A shop. Bloodstained Short, Twisted, Baba. A ruined hand axe is the only interesting thing there. And it's not very interesting. Since when it comes to hand axes, I got the chisel. What I need is an artifact broad axe. Oh, I'm level 16. Good. Let's see what scrolls we got. Acquirement. Interesting. 936 goals. That's 600 more than I have. Okay, you're dead. Let's see what you have. Torment, Amnesia, Holy Word, Remove Curse, Simulation. Yep. Yep, Baruni. He is not blooded, so let's eat him. Let's try to not do the same thing we did before and fall into water, shall we? I really don't like the shoals. Here's interesting. Ring of Flight. Could buy the Ring of Flight and fly over water and die. That would be interesting. Or not. No kick-ass ring. Let's move down. Righto. Enchant armor. Nice to have. That's another enchant armor. Don't mind if I do. I'm thinking that... Damn it. I hate these kind of things. Let's rest up. Ooh. A scroll. No one nearby? No. No one nearby. Let's use it. Ah, amnesia. Cool. I could have just not removed that. Ooh, a broad axe. No, a war axe. Why am I not picking up it directly? I have no clue. War axe plus 3. Let's just eat what we've got here. Engorged. As I said before, I'm not going to waste time in shoals because I'd love to go through them without just dying. So I'm going to be running around close to the stairs and then just run down the stairs. Yes. And then wait for the barbs to go. There we go. Can't move close to satire. That was an interesting effect. Turtle. The reason why I don't like the shoals is so much is covered with the bullshit places you can't walk. Am I down the furthest yet? Shoals 4. I don't know. And I really don't like those biotches. Ha 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 ha. To checking. Okay. That's probably because I stepped on a suit trap there. Now I know what it does. Ooh, another potion. Maybe it's time to do this to a few of them. Identify them. Potion of experience. That one I'm going to chug directly. You have quaffed a potion of experience. Select a skill to train. That's interesting. Guess I'll train that one. And that one. I don't understand. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay. So I click YARP. That's cool. Let's continue the invisibility. Flight and cancellation. Cool. Yep. That will do, boy. That will do. I do not like you. Yes. Yes. Ring of Ovation. Let's try it on, shall we? +5 evasion. Might as well wear it. And then chug the Ring of Intellect. I'll just use when I come to a place where it's needed. Hello? Anybody home? High level magic apparently. Let's see if there's anybody home here. Harpies. Windrake. Just checking if I could get armor out of him, like I do with all of those drakes. Needle, stones, hand axe of venom, poop. Yes, continue anyways. Yes. Okay, see if anybody's home here. You die. You got not made into a carpet. That's the evil trident. Demon trident of draining. Is this where the rune is? And yes, it is. Yep. You see me running? That's me running out of this hellhole. And of course I ran into Agnes on the way out. I do not like the way I am right now. Can you please let me heal myself? Quaff. 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 Petrified. Don't I have a blink? Yes, I do. Yep, that's where I died. Got killed by a catoplepas while engaging another dude. I should have known better. How would I know that I was running into them though? I don't know. Yeah. Anywho, he's got the 12th position. I guess that's good. Anywho, see you guys later.